Get ready to celebrate the 4th of July with backyard barbecues and some poolside fun. You know, we all love to do it. It's important to spotlight a critical but often overlooked issue: pool safety for young children and our pets alike, right? With drownings remaining a leading cause of accidental deaths for children under the age of 5, holiday weekends like this one can present serious risk. So joining us this morning is Ron Hicks. He's the owner of Pool Scouts in Huntsville, and he is here to discuss how to help families keep their celebrations safe all around. Good morning, Ron. How you doing?
Good morning, Mariah. Thank you for having me.
Oh my gosh, we're happy to have you and talk about, again, such an important and vital topic, because as so many celebrations start to take place for the holidays, something like safety can oftentimes just go on the wayside a little bit. So we don't want to forget that. This is a very important topic, so we had to go ahead and bring in an expert like yourself. Tell us, what are some simple ways to child-proof and pet-proof our pools outside?
And when you're thinking about your pool, it's all about the backyard experience. And so as you think about that, what do you do from a personnel perspective? And then what do you do from equipment? So from our thoughts here at Pool Scouts, we say, hey, from the equipment side, make sure that you have signs out. So people say, hey, watch, swim at your own risk, small things like that. Also to have hooks, buoys, things that you can hook and take. You know, if somebody is having a hard time, you can put a hook out there, grab a kid, bring them in. And then also if you have you can put in a fence that you can take down during a party, but you can have a fence up to take care of those critters that you like. Everybody likes having their dogs and cats. And then unfortunately, they like to jump in the water sometimes. So having that fence in place is really important as we work through that stuff, though.
And I heard you even mention, you know, those buoys and hooks at my apartment complex. They do have them, you know, so not just for your own personal home, but be on the lookout. If they're in your community pool as well, you want to make sure that you know where those resources are to help someone who might be struggling in a moment. What are some common safety oversights that homeowners make?
When we look at the overarching pool, some things that people don't really pay attention to is water chemistry. Most people think you just put some chemicals in the water, shock it, it's going to be okay.
Like some chlorine or something.
Yeah, just throw in chlorine and say, oh, it's great, you know. But it's still, those things, if they're too high, they can turn your kids' hair green. They can turn colors. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And so other things people overlook is just having somebody appointed that can look over the pool. So if you're having a big pool party, you should say, hey, you're the person or two people that oversee the pool, because if it's a lot of people in the water, you just don't know if somebody's struggling. So you just need somebody identified that's paying attention. So you never assume that nobody's paying attention. Always have somebody appointed to pay attention. So those things will help to ensure that you have a good 4th or a good holiday without any incidents.
Couldn't agree with you more there. And when it comes to seeing someone who might be struggling in the pool, you know, what should folks do in a pool-related emergency to act fast?
I think the first thing is to make sure that everybody's aware. Don't have somebody panic. The biggest thing we can do is panic. And then if you already have somebody appointed, make sure that you know if somebody can do CPR. So you can say, hey, that person, go out and please do CPR if we're in that condition. But mainly, just don't panic. You know, things can happen, but just not panicking is really essential to make sure that everybody comes out of this alive.
Doing your best to stay calm. I know it can be stressful,
it's very stressful.
You know, and scary, but also doing your best to stay calm, very important. I can't tell you how many videos and even articles I've seen where another tip they offer parents is to put their children in bright colors if they're in the pool. Can you give me a little bit about why that's important?
Well, it's important, one, because you can identify where the kids are. Sometimes just because you're underwater, you can't really exactly tell where they are, because they're really a silhouette. So you just having colors on or having on a floaty around or something is really important, just to say, oh, the kid is right there. Let's grab them. Let's make sure they're safe. And unfortunately, we do have 4,000 to 5,000 deaths between kids and adults a year. And so anything we can do to help with that process is really beneficial.
Well, you probably just made some folks' eyebrows raised, saying not only kids but adults. It can really happen to anybody, and that's why they call it an accident. Please let the folks know how they can reach out to Pool Scouts and, of course, seek you all's help.
Yeah, so my first one is reach out to, we have a local community, a local organization that we partner with, is Swim with Spice, and so they do free swim lessons, and so they do a really good job of making sure that kids learn how to swim. And also with us, you can reach us on all social platforms, Facebook, LinkedIn, X, and Instagram. So we're all out there. we're ready to help and support. And then you can also look us up at www.poolscouts.com/Huntsville. And our motto is, once the water's in, we can do everything else. And our true motto is Perfect Pool Scouts Honor.
Perfect Pool Scouts Honor. There you go. Scan that QR code. You can find them every which way Ron just talked about. So do not hesitate to break out that phone and do what you need to do. Thank you so much for coming. Of course, you have a safe and happy 4th of July, as well as all you folks out there watching as well.